Okay, so starting out, I'm going to show you guys the products that I alternate using. So these are the two products that I kind of switch back and forth from. This is a $2 Wet n Wild brow pencil, and I will try and insert a picture. This, as you can see, I use it all the time. It's basically gone. So the wrapper's gone. I'm sorry. I don't think I have another one here to show you, but it's the Wet n Wild brow pencil in the color brunette. This is how I get my brows majority of the time, but I do alternate in between my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is in the color dark brown. This is the Dip Brow Pomade. This one is about $18 to $20. So this one is a lot cheaper to just go and grab like every few weeks. It pretty much lasts, well actually it lasts me about a month, but it's so good, and it's a lot cheaper than the Anastasia. The Anastasia is really good too. It can get a little dry sometimes, and you obviously want to use an angled brush when you use this product. I slay my brows. So a few concealers, I like to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This one is a really good one to clean your brows with, and I also like to use, this one's just a drugstore Wet n Wild, and obviously I use my Tarte Shape Tape sometimes too. It really doesn't matter what concealer you use. Let's get started and do these brows. Okay, so I personally like thicker brows, but my natural brows are pretty thin, as you can see. I love the versatility I can do with my brows. I can make them look a little fuller some days, and some days I can just do them more natural and on the thin side. I don't like super thin brows, but I do like to follow the shape that I already have. So I have a mirror here, which I will be looking down. So what I like about this Wet n Wild brow pencil is that it comes with a spoolie as well. And I have some hair. So it comes with a spoolie, which makes it super convenient. I always like products that are one job products, one and done products. So what I do is just brush my brows up like so. And I really like for the front of my brow to be kind of, I don't know, I just always say it's like wild, but it looks really nice and just, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it, but I really like to brush my hairs up in the front mainly. This is like my good brow right now. This one is like my, brow. But I just brush my hairs up. I don't go get them waxed or anything. I kind of try to maintain them on my own. But this one I need to grow out. I want to grow them out a little bit thicker. But anyway, so brush your eyebrows up. This is what I do first, and what I'm going to do is take my pencil and I'm going to basically shape the bottom of my brow first. And you always want to follow the shape of your brow so that they don't look like, you don't want people to know you draw your eyebrows on or you fill them in. You want them to look as natural as possible. So follow the shape of your brow when you're filling them in. And at first, in the front, you're going to want to use a very light hand. So let's just do one side together first. And as I get more to the arch and the wing, I get a little heavier handed and I make it a little darker, but still following the same shape of my brow. So like so. I always just kind of take my spoolie and brush the product into my brow and out. So I use my brush and I pull my hairs this way, and then I brush up so that there's not just a harsh line there. Okay, so then I take my spoolie and I brush my hairs back down like so. So now my hairs are down, and I begin to outline the top of my brow. Like so. The only thing about using this pencil when it's low like this is it tends to crumble a little bit, and I hate that, but other than that, it's a great pencil. So once I do that, then I take my spoolie again and I brush it up. And I'm gonna make the outside a little thicker. Okay, so that's what it looks like initially. Let me do the other side again for you guys so you guys can see me do it again. Okay, so before I clean them up, you guys, they look crazy, and yeah, but we're gonna clean them up and make them look a little bit more snatched. So what I'm gonna do is I like to use a brush like this, and you can obviously use an angled brush as well. I do like to use an angled brush too, but this is the one that I have near me. So this is the one that I'm going to use. This is from Vanity Planet. And what I'm gonna do is take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Beige. And I'm going to clean up my brows. Now, I'm going to clean up the bottom first. I always do the bottom before I do the top. And I only do the top when I'm going to wear like a full face of makeup. If I'm going to be just, you know, running to the store or something and I just want my brows to look better than they did, I just do the bottom. So I'm taking this, putting it onto my brush, and let's clean them up. My hands are shaking because I had coffee. Now whatever's left on my hand, I use that to fix the top. Now to finish off cleaning up that brow, I'm going to take a damp beauty sponge. This one's from Eco Tools and it's so good. It's super squishy and it has the flat side. Super good. And then I go back in with my spoolie. And that's how I slay my brow. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup, and this is how I slay my brows. And this is how I slay my brows in under 10 minutes for under $2. And you guys, I would say that they look pretty good. Let me know down below what you think. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, thumbs it up for me, or would like to see any other how-to videos, definitely let me know and I will get them up for you guys. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.